Hello there. Oh, good. I didn't peek the mic for once. Alright, let's get this rolling. I'll get a drink before I start doing a lot of reading. Having set out on a quest to find his friends, Karn comes across a colorful parade led by none other than the great Sylvando. The group escorts a troubled traveler named Da to the nearby village of Phenomenon, which they learn was recently attacked by Mordegon's minion, Avarith. She stole from each villager the thing most precious to them, so our heroes do what heroes do and set out to recover what was taken. On their way to Avarith's lair, they meet Sun, Da's one and only child, who joins the entourage in hopes of getting back his father's pendant, with which he wants to win his love. Friends make short work of Avarith, but Sun is devastated to see that the necklace he sought had been destroyed. Sylve reminds him that it's the thought that counts, and they head homeward with all the rescued villagers in tow. Excuse me. When they get there, Da soon explains that it wasn't the pendant he wanted. It was a ploy to protect his real prized possession, Sun himself. Everyone is happy to see this heartwarming scene, but it seems to set off something in Sylve, who ups and disappears somewhere. Yeah, and I decided good time to quit before we get tied up in more stuff. You want the rainbow rock salt, I think. Actually, let me just double check where that is. Oh, right. Gondolia, so that's... Now remember, I wasn't doing that because I haven't been that way yet, and I'm expecting the plot to do it soon enough. Well, we've got at least one person catching on. I'm pretty sure we'll get a cutscene if I just try to leave town. One moment, Sylvando seemed a little out of sorts. Oh, okay, no. Okay, they're not telling me where. I gotta dig around a bit. Neat. I don't think I've ever... Hmm. You know, am I the only one who finds it weird that these things very quickly become useless? Since Zoom's free. And if I'm not mistaken, the wings adhere to the same limitation Zoom does, so if you can't Zoom, you can't use those either, so there's no point. So let me check something. Okay, can I get upstairs from here? No? Don't think we can open red doors. I think it's white ones. Oh, this'll let me check. Oh, nope. We can open the red ones. And we just learned how to make a bunch of silver equipment. Nice, nice. Up the stair. Okay. He's probably back towards where the picture was originally. Oh, there we go.
If only he and his father had simply been honest with one another. Ah, you scared me! How long have you been standing there? Ah, never mind. It was nice to see Son reunited with his father, huh? But there are some who will never be reunited with their loved ones. Some bridges that will never be repaired. Can I ask you something? Mordegon he's super powerful, right? Powerful enough to destroy our world. You've seen that power for yourself, but you still want to fight him, don't you?
Yep.
You really are a hero, huh? You know, I thought it was enough. Traveling the world, trying to put smiles back on people's faces. But what good is a smile here and there if the Lord of Shadows could snatch it away at any moment? What I'm saying is, I have to leave my beloved parade and come with you. It's the only way. But there's something I want you to help me with first. It's all well and good me going and getting my head squished by Mordegon, but I can't do that to my darling boys. So we have to leave them somewhere safe, with somebody who can look after them. Now, I know just the place and just the person, but... well, there's no good way of saying this. I'm petrified of seeing him. So you have to come with me. You will, won't you, darling?
Yep.
Oh, thank you. I knew you'd say yes. Okay, I'm going to go break the news to my little soldiers of Smile. Meet me outside the village, all right?
Wonder if he's getting his class upgrade. Yeah, we'll find out soon enough.
Darlings, I have an announcement to make. My parading days are over. But do not fear. It will only be for a little while. I will return as soon as the Lord of Shadows is defeated.
We understand, Sylve. That Mordegon's stolen enough smiles. Someone's got to stop him.
Yeah, you go and do what you gotta do, Sylve. We'll be heartbroken without you, of course, but we'll survive. And if anyone can show that rotten spoilsport what's what, it's you.
Excuse me, I've got a cat staring at me. There you go, Phoebe. There you go. There you go.
Exactly. We'll never get those smiles back if I don't do this. And I won't be leaving you high and dry. I'm going to ask my papi to look after you in Puerto Valor.
Puerto Valor? Wait. Surely not. Surely you cannot be Don Rodrigo's...
So you finally figured it out, huh? Same old stone-headed Hendrik. Such a sweet, simple boy.
Huh?
All right, my little champions of cheer. Let's go show Puerto Valor how to party!
I cannot fathom it. The boy is unrecognizable, and he has abandoned the name his father gave him. Don Rodrigo must be furious.
Fine, Phoebe. There you go.
Forgive me for my lack of composure. This has all come as quite a shock. Sylvando is none other than the son and heir of Don Rodrigo, the noblest and most revered of all knights. It was always assumed that he would follow in his father's footsteps. But the two had a terrible argument, and the boy left Puerto Valor, never to return. Until now. But perhaps this is not such a bad thing. I have been meaning to visit Don Rodrigo and seek his counsel. Very well. It is not far from here to Puerto Valor. The road will take us north and then east. Come, let us follow the parade.
Okay, Phoebe, if you don't mind, I have to play a video game for the internet. Can I stop now? Okay. Okay. The cat's in my room. She's on the bed next to me. Well, now she's cleaning herself instead of giving me a look. Oh, nope, she's staring. Hello. You know what? Actually, you know what? First of all, we don't need to walk this. We can zoom. I also realized I haven't checked on my tiny metal hand-ins. So let's go back to the academy real quick. Okay, so I can buy pearls if I want. Hi, Alex. Had a lot of manicotti. Big dinner. Where's the hand-in for tiny metals again? Was it second floor somewhere? Ah. Not here. Was that quest always? Oh, I better go check on that. Oh, and I can open this now. Oh, hey, a spare uniform. Alright, I don't think I picked this one up. Let's go give it a quick check. Oh no, this is the riddle one, right? Actually... Okay, yeah. It's a steel sword. That's what we're looking for. That little hint just said it. Really, where is the hand-in for tiny metals? I swear it was in one of the side rooms. Is it over by where saving is? Oh, okay. Alright, so I talked to you for hand-ins. Nope. What if I go over here? Probably best if I just run it over to the coast at this point. You don't count, and that annoys me. Yeah, it's not that big a deal, this one. So, hopefully the way south has been cleared now? Nothing's really seeking me out, so I guess I'm ahead of the curve for now. Set the west side. Wait. This looks promising. Okay, here we go. I do have a password to hand in. I think once we reach town and the game gives you control again, we'll go check it.
It's so strange. I thought I'd never see this place again, and yet here I am. Well, at least I came back with a bang. You go on ahead, honey. I need a second to compose myself.
That's what I think about. Yeah, okay. Don't do the password until I at least have Sylve on team. Also, we should poke our nose in the casino, see how that's doing. Oh, he's in here. Okay.
Don Rodrigo, it is I, Hendrik. It has been too long.
Huh? Hendrik? Ho ho ho! Wha- How many years has it been since you completed your training, eh? Come closer, caballero. Let me see your face. I have heard many tales of your exploits. To think that the great lump of meat who came to me all those years ago is now the hero of Heliodor.
I had not expected to find you in such good spirits, my lord. As one who owes everything to your kind offices, it pleases me greatly. Alas, there has been precious little cause for mirth since last we met. Dundrasil fell, then Yggdrasil, and now the Lord of Shadows roams the land. Don Rodrigo and I have much to discuss. Perhaps you could go and fetch Sylvando while we talk.
Alright. Where's the exit? There's the exit. Went down a big staircase that leads to the sea. Ooh, excuse me. We go down here. There he is.
Oh, hey, honey. I guess they sent you to fetch me, huh? It's so silly, I know. Here I am, happy to go put my neck on the line in the fight against the Lord of Shadows. And yet the thought of facing Papi makes me want to run away screaming. Seeing that boy and his father in Phnomnon made me think I could do it. That I could finally face him. But now I'm here, I'm so scared. You've heard what happened with me and him, I guess. Hendrik told you, huh? It all seems so far away now. Even before I could walk, I was training to be a knight, you know? I would stay in Puerto Valor and follow in my father's footsteps. Then one day, the circus came to town. It was so fabulous. I can't even describe it. It was love at first sight. I knew from the second I walked into that tent that I'd found my calling. Getting up on that stage and making people happy, that was the life for me. But Papi, he wasn't so keen. A few plates got smashed the night I broke the news to him, let me tell you. But I wasn't going to let that stop me. Oh no. This was my calling. To make the whole world happy. I would be a knight in smiling armor. He didn't have anything to say to me after that. That was when I knew that I had to go and prove to him that I meant what I said. So I left. And I haven't seen him since. Dear me, that got a bit long and emotional, huh? But it's made me feel a whole lot better. In fact, yes, let's do this. It's now or never. Let's go pay Papi a visit.
All right. Are you guys bothering an old lady? All right, upstairs towards the back. Oh, that was weird. You needed to load in. Like you with the feathers, you asleep. Andale. Don Rodrigo's villa is no place for vicious characters such as you. Same old Gonzalez, huh? Well, sorry, honey, but you don't scare me. I knew you back when the sight of a spot of blood was enough to send you crying for your mommy. How do you know my name? And I bet you're still petrified of little squeaky mousies too, huh? I remember that time you accidentally picked one up instead of a brush. Oh, darling, the look on your face was priceless. That's impossible. Surely you're not. So the penny's finally dropped, huh, lover boy? You've come back. I thought you would never see you again. Jeez. Miracle. So flattered to hear it. Sorry to leave you all on your lonesome for so long, honey. Now, if you don't mind, if I have a little look around the old place, do you? No, of course not. Please, this is your home. Look around as much as you like.
Hi, puppy.
Caramba! Norberto, you dare to show your face in my presence. And you have come to tell me something, see?
I'm sorry, puppy. Sorry. So sorry.
Well, this is surprising.
Sorry? What are you apologizing for? Foolish boy.
Huh?
You have succeeded in making the world smile, see?
Not yet, puppy.
Then why are you here, hmm? Why did you come back if you have not yet done as you promised? You said you would do it, Norberto. You said you would make everyone happy. I did not raise you to be a failure. How dare you come to me and...
Puppy!
Got my own circus. I'm on it.
Damn you, boy. If I were younger, I would put you over my knee. What kind of a knight makes an oath and does not fulfill it?
Wait. Puppy, did you say knight? You still think of me as one? You have no idea how... Oh, thank you, puppy. Thank you. I guess it wasn't very knightly of me to come back before I'd fulfilled my promise, huh? But I had a good reason.
The Lord of Shadows. See?
See, how can I make people happy if he is there making their lives miserable? It is impossible. Which is why I'm going to beat him. Only then can I fulfill my vow and make all the people of the world smile again.
Careful, boy! Do not promise to defeat Mordegon if you do not truly intend to do so. I will not have you break another oath.
Of course, Papi. A knight's word is his bond. You taught me that. But there's just one teensy-weensy little thing I need to ask you to do to help. I've picked up a few friends on my travels. They're kind of young and kind of innocent. They need a role model, you know? Someone to lead them.
You do not even need to ask, Norberto. A knight serves the weak untiringly. Or have you forgotten the pledge?
Oh, Papi, really?
Come on, Norberto. Of course, it will be my pleasure.
Oh, aren't you just the sweetest, kindest father a boy could hope to have? Oh, darlings! Come say hello to your Tio Rodrigo!
Oh no. I was thinking this room's about to get flooded.
Oh, what a lovely bedroom. It's so big. Oh, don't tell me this is your dad, Sylve. He's awfully manly. I'll feel safe with you looking after me, Mr. Rodrigo.
Alberto, explain yourself. What is the meaning of this?
Now, Papi, let's just pop this on.
Hey, Alberto, where are you? Hey, get your hands off of me!
Perfect.
That's your foolishness, boy. I did not agree to this.
Technically, it kind of did.
Oh, don't be like that, Papi. How can you lead my little band of boys if you don't look the part, huh? You promised. And didn't you always teach me that a knight's word is his bond?
Oh, this is amazing. Just look at this. I'm betting he comes around on it. So it is settled, Norberto. I will take care of your curious little amigos, and you will take care of the Lord of Shadows, see? Bobby, of course. I'll defeat Mortigan and get Worldly Smile back, don't you worry. Still, you like to make the bold claims, eh, Norberto? Be in. Return to me once you have defeated Mortigan. We will see if your actions live up to your words. Actually, I realized we might get a chance to do just that when we hit post-game. Depends. I know that the story doesn't end until somewhere in post-game, but I'm assuming the normal end of the game will have us dealing with Mortigan. Maybe, possibly. I mean, the end of Act 1 threw me for a loop.
Listen to me, soldiers of Smile. You serve my Papi now. You must do as he says. Do not fail me.
Also, I should check equipment in a moment.
Please, Sylve, don't go. Don't leave us.
Darlings, it breaks my heart to say goodbye. Truly, it does. But we have to be strong. As soon as Mordegon is defeated, I'll be right back with you. I'll be home before you know it. You'll see. And no matter how far I go, no matter how hard it gets, I'll always be with you. Always.
Oh, Sylve, we'll be with you too. Just say the words and we'll come running.
Okay! He gained his parade as a pep power. This makes totally perfect sense. Plus or minus a few trips to the racetrack.
Thanks so much for all your help, darling.
Oh, you're right.
all
Act 2. We
yours,
should have
I
some new
promise.
races up. Okay. Big question. Did he get his skill tree upgrade?
The Salty Stallion is all yours too, of course. She's anchored off to the east of here.
With a ship at our disposal, other places will be accessible to us. Perhaps now we can seek out your friends in Arborea.
Anyway, honey, I think I have some of yours. Oh, hey, it's the horse hailer. Okay, this is good. Alright, we want to start going to Hato. But first, you know what? Maybe I'll save Tickington until I get everybody back. Just in case one of those passwords ends up being a big dungeon. But meanwhile, I did say I'd go poke at the casino. Oops, I knocked over a house of cards. Okay. Doesn't seem to be anything here for me. Oh wait, the shop is up a floor, that's why I can't find it. Some of this stuff might be worth... Some of this stuff you can only get one... Oh, wait. Okay. That looks like another recipe book. 4,000. I don't feel like mucking with this right now, so we're just gonna... Yeah, we'll leave. But we should probably keep in mind, recipe book at casino, go get it eventually. Also, before I forget again, the Forge wants something with me. Small fan merch. Okay. Actually, wait, we don't want to... First, what I want to check is if I have any on-hand equipment that would be good for him. How do I have two of these? Oh, right. One of them was for the hero. Okay. Nothing here that would be useful. I'm as good as I can get. Okay, there's nothing to make for him. But while I'm here and thinking about it, Where is it? We want to try to get this up to, well, any bonus would be good, because I need to get as much charm as possible for a side quest. Good call. Maybe that's +2 if we're lucky. That's just +1. Still, it's an improvement. You know what? Just out of terminal curiosity. That's an extra 15 charm. Okay, these things do give charm, and it seems to be as good as he can hope to get. I should probably give Hendrik Shield Bearer. And a gold bracer would give charm, so let's take that. I'm going to shuffle it around a little bit soon. I just want to chest some things. You know what? Instant death protection sounds good. You, I want to have Shield Bearer because you're the bigger tank between the two of us. Okay. Oh, right. I didn't. Huh. That is actually better than what he has right now. That said, I don't want him dancing around all the time, so we'll just shift him over to Savior of the Sand so he doesn't keep doing that. It'd be a little annoying if I was doing that for hours on end. You know, it just occurred to me. Is this a 3-act game? Because it occurs to me we're probably in the middle of Act 2, and it's actually been almost 42 hours. Man, this game is long. I don't think I took this quest. Vermigo, please listen to this tale of woe. A monster known as the Knight Aberrant is haunting the Eerie. Once a noble Barrow, but was somehow transformed into a monster. Sense of knightliness has disappeared completely, and he commits the most wicked acts. Terrible. Let's put an end to the evil ways of this disgrace to chivalry and restore the reputation of caballeros everywhere. I'm probably mispronouncing that, sorry. When I get yeah, this game, I knew this was going to be a long haul, but it's now where it's like, oh, wow. I've been at this almost 42 hours, and we're not towards the middle of Act 2 yet. Wow. Not easy, of course, but there's a certain pet power that I am sure can be used to put him in his place. You appear to have something of a caballero about you, friend. Would you be willing to confront this so-called knight and demand in the name of justice? Okay, this is going to be one of those things I gotta wait on. I want to have more of the party back before I do pep power stuff, so I can do the trick of get the character in pep, shuffle him into the back. Gracious friend, now the pep power that you'll need to use to put the Knight Aberrant in his place is called Arise. 3 able swordsmen, bring 2 such warriors with you to the Eerie and unleash merry hell. You know what? Obviously it's me. I'm thinking Hendrik because he's a great sword user. Could be Sylvandro or Eric for the 3rd, but let's see. Karn Sylv Hendrik. Okay, I can do it now. But again, we need at least, we need more party members so I can do the trick with put them into pep, go into the background. Shuffle them into the back, and then when they're ready, get the party out and do the thing. You know what I haven't done in a while? Okay, I'm taking this to mean characters are earning XP even when they're not part of the party at the moment. Let's take the expensive whip ability while I'm here. And then later we can start pushing the showmanship and lipness. Where's that from, Alex? Oh, actually. Oh, there's Iron Maidens out here. You know what? Let's just see what it's like. Okay. Oh, there's the boat. Gotta go south. Okay, we can knock people away again. You don't get anything for it, but I consider a good test of, am I high enough level? If things are ignoring you, or if the horse knocks them away, you're probably good and don't need to seek battle so much right now. It's all patched up, Gub. She'll weather any storm we can throw at her now. I'll just climb aboard and we can set sail and search some more of your pals, eh? Watch your boss, back of a stallion then, is it? Oh, you don't know how much I've been looking forward to welcoming you and your mates on board again. Just listen to me getting all emotional. Oh, have you heard the rumor what's been going around about the inn at Warrior's Rest, they call it. Seems everyone who stays the night there ends up having the same dream. Dream, you say? Well, that's interesting. Before we go pay the inn and we visit. It's on the coast up the northeast of here, if I recall. Come on, laddie. Let's head over to Warrior's Rest and see if there's any truth to this tale. Okay, I just want to make a couple stops along the way. We can open that. Okay, we're told to mind any large whirlpool we encounter. A slime crown, you say? No, wait, that'd be a helmet. Apparently we have nobody who can use it right now. But when we do, we have it. Also, very belatedly, I still find it weird that Dethklok made a song about coffee. Actually, wait. Let's go to Gondolia just to get it, Also, there's a quest here. Lover, he died on the day that Yggdrasil fell down. For this day, he's a healthy man, a happy man. They say that every leaf in Yggdrasil is the life of one person, see? And his leaf is destroyed, and he lost his life because of this. Before he died, he told me to bring him... He'd bring me a special flower, one that grew in the desert Gallipolis. So, give me this as an engagement present. But, so I want to see this flower. See what my lover wished to give me. Maybe it can bring me a little bit of comfort, see? Help me, go to Desert Gallipolis and find me this flower. Gold, so I know this flower. Near the flower is the desert rose. Hard to believe a rose can grow in the desert, but my lover doesn't lie, ever. Desert rose exists? Okay. There's something way at the back we should go check while we're here. Every time I stayed here and saw the sea breeze, I remember the adventures I had when I was young. As a captain, yes? Captain of a ship. Every day, me and my crew would sail the ocean and look for treasure. Found a lot, but one day we found something very, very special indeed. Name is the Sage's Stone, but still I remember the moment I saw it for the first time. As for Gazo, this is not a story of a happy ending. We sailed back to Gondolio with all our treasure. There was a terrible storm. Ship, it was wrecked upon the rocks. Fortunately, we all survived, and I jumped into the sea to save our treasures. With my crew, they held me back. So we watched as all my beautiful treasure sank to the bottom of the sea. Still down there now, I suppose. My dear old ship, my treasures, valuable Sage's Stone. Listen, I want to see the stone again, just one more time before I die. See? Can you help? That would give me mithril equipment crafting, so sure. Due east of Heliodor. A lot of this is places we haven't quite been yet and probably can't get to just now. But we got it started. Okay, I should climb back up. This was the wrong way. Also, I should probably check the stores here before I leave. I'm also hoping somewhere we'll find a steel broadsword, but that doesn't seem to be in the cards. That is a sizable upgrade. Oh no, they're all, I forgot they're all up right now. Some armor that could potentially be an upgrade, but I'll note we're a good ways in and money is still proving to be a problem, which is unusual for games like this. Usually it's pretty quick to become a non-issue. Let's get back out on the water. So where's the dock's entrance again? Up here? Oh, here we go. We go down here. An old man of the sea. Wow. Also, Lobster Mobster is a hell of a name. Okay.
Not bad at all.
Drop a multi-heal. Okay.
Another day, another...
Okay, people are running from me. That's a good sign. We'll heal here, and also going here ensures we can check the shop and make sure it's in the Zoom list. Oh, here we go. Steel broadsword. We'll go hand in that one quest in a moment. Okay. Zoom back to the academy. And the Emerald Coast is where I'll go back to. let's see. That's it. You've exercised the answer, traveler. You worked it out. So glad sword. It sounds like it should be Pilfered is a steel broadsword. Get it? Steel broadsword? Steel broadsword? Not bad, not bad, but the game's not over yet. I've got another perplexing problem for you. This one's like a short-tempered cactoball. It's particularly prickly. Alright, here we go. Riddle me this. What sort of weapon sounds like it's made to frustrate something that's flagging? An answer, equip it and show me. Huh. Platinum sword actually gets charm. Should remember that. Anyway, I'll try to keep that one in mind. Worst case scenario, you end up looking stuff up later. Want to go back to the Emerald Coast. That's where I jumped over from. Wait. We'll just leave that alone.
Okay, here we go.
Ow. Okay, got a multi-heal. There we go.
Never in doubt.
Let's get rid of the slimes.
Our triumph was never in doubt.
Alright, looks like I want to go here.
It's a wee bit stormy all of a sudden.
Sylvando, this ship of yours is not about to sink, is it?
Don't mention the S word! I'll have us out of this in just a jiffy.
I smell fresh flesh.
I think this is
That
the
voice,
guy we were warned
where is
about.
it coming from?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yep, it's him, and he's angling for a fight.
Tremble before the mighty Alizarin, faithful servant of the Lord of Shadows and ruler of the deep. You dare to enter my realm unbidden. Know that an insult to me is an insult to my lord and master. Prepare to pay with your lives. You're the one who'll be paying, you great big slimy so-and-so. Get a load of this. Are you having me on? I just blasted you with pearly gates and you barely even flinched.
I'm kind of amused that Pearly Gates is basically Kamehameha.
With which my lord and master entrusted me.
I should stream Sandlands at some point.
Human enchantments, null and void. Now join me in the blackest depths of despair. No!
So this happened. Oh well, so it's you. Don't look so worried. This place isn't heaven, but it's certainly not hell either. Well, don't just stand there. Grab yourself a rod. This one's over there. Yeah,
And
I thought
what, might I ask,
I thought it was a
are
fish
you
person when we
staring
first
at?
got here.
Is there something stuck to my face?
Well, you do have a mask on.
All right, all right. It is rather an imposing appearance, I agree. Why don't we try another? No, still no good. Well, if at first you don't succeed.
Not settling on a particular form, hmm? That rather makes me think you might not know who I am. In your world, I am known as the Seer. I take on different appearances for different people, you see. By which I mean to say that I look different depending on who is doing the looking. But enough about me. How's the fishing? Caught anything?
Yes?
You're a terrible liar, you know. You're not ready yet, you see. When the time comes, you will know it. When the fish finally takes the bait, you must be ready to reel it in. But until then, you have no choice but to wait patiently. That is just the way of life. You know, I have the strangest feeling I've met one of your companions. Eric, was it? Well, no matter. We are not here to discuss him. Come, let us go inside. We can save the fishing for another day.
Oh, good. I'm allowed to just hop down. I am really hoping we get some explanations in soon because what's going on?
Take a seat. Make yourself at home.
Isn't dynamite fishing illegal, Alex?
Now, the fact that you're here makes me wonder if you might have taken a bit of a wrong turn somewhere. Hold still for just a moment.
Only if you get caught.
So that's it. Worried we've lost the power of the luminary, are we?
The hidden exception to all
I'm
laws.
afraid
If they
there's
don't
not
catch
much
you,
I
it's
can do
okay.
about that. But there is one thing I can say. You may think that your power has been taken from you by the Lord of Shadows. But power cannot be taken, no more than it can be touched or tasted. Especially not the power of the luminary. Still no idea what I'm talking about, huh? Well, no matter. I think that's enough for now. Let me leave you with this thought. When the time comes, you will know. You will feel the tug on the line, and you will know. As in fishing, so in life. Oh, that's right. You're drowning, aren't you? That won't do at all. Well, don't fret. A certain sacred tree
You're talking
tells
about
me it's
Powerade,
not
aren't you?
your time just yet. Right. We'd better get you woken up, hadn't we? You are the luminary, after all. You have rather an important task to be getting on with. Go. Save the world.
Ooh. Ooh, yeah, that was probably very unpleasant.
Darling, you're alive! Oh, thank goodness.
When you took that tumble into the sea back there, we all thought you were done for, laddie. Oh, it was terrible. We tried to fish you out, but you slipped beneath the waves before we could get to you. But then, well, somehow we managed to pull you out of the water, give that big slimy so-and-so the slip, and get here to safety.
Oh, darn it.
What's the matter, honey? You look like you've seen a
I
ghost.
bumped the stick, and that actually Vance's text.
You're kidding. You were fishing, and you met a person called the Seer, and they turned into a dog? Oh, come on, silly Billy. You were just dreaming, that's all. You were out for a long time.
You have been through quite an ordeal. You need rest. As do we all. Come.
Whoop.
Do I want to ask how? Hi. Hello, Phoebe. Yes. Okay? Head pats. You are getting head pats.
Put courage in your heart and lightning in your hand.
There'll be time enough for staring out to sea tomorrow, laddie. Come on, let's get you to bed.
That's a rather terrifying thought. Okay. Phoebe, I have to go back to playing a video game for the internet. Is that okay? Is that okay? She is absolutely loving the petting right now. Just give me a second here. Don't look at me like that. Okay? Can I get back to the game now? Oh, jeez. You are not usually this demanding. Okay? Okay. Alright, let me get back to this. Okay, same to go to the Warriors. Is there anything in here? Yes! Yes, there was. Anyway, go to the Warriors West now. Eey. This, I have to admit, this story just gets worse the more of it you say. It's like, jeez. I'm half expecting you to follow up with, so that's when the piranhas attacked. We can pet the horse. Hope there's a good way to get a lot of gold later, because this is becoming a problem. Really good stuff, but way too expensive. So what we should do is stay overnight and see what happens.
Such pain. Such despair. I am helpless, powerless, bound by the chains of regret. If only I could go back, I would gladly accept eternal damnation just to go back to that day.
Please, hear my plea. You must free this restless knight from his prison of despair.
So we all had the same dream, eh? Just like people have been saying. The poor knight bemoaning his fate, asking to go back.
Oh, it was tragic. He looked so desperate. I wish there was something we could do to help, but we don't know who he is, or even where he is.
Maybe not. But that was Dracilian armor he was wearing. There's no doubt about that. What do you say, laddie? Shall we go and see what's become of Dundrasil now that this blasted darkness has engulfed the world?
Excuse me, I just have to do one little thing before we continue. Just give me a moment. Alright, there we go. Just a moment. Okay. Everyone, that's what's going on next to me right now. Yes, I have taken a moment in the middle of the stream to take a picture of my cat, upload it to Twitter, and then link it here. So you can see what I'm dealing with at the moment. She's rolled up on her back and is staring at me. Well, except not right now. Now she's rolled up on her back and cleaning herself. We should save. I think we want to go to the ruins? No, we want to go north to Dundersill region. Okay, we can't run these guys down. That's a lot of pig. Good. Yeah, crackle.
Never in doubt.
They're still insanely cute, by the way.
Our triumph was never in doubt.
Can I do anything with this right now? No, I need like one more level to finish axes. Goblins. Please don't. Ugh.
Score one for the good guys.
Good XP. Oh, look at how... Shortcut west of the ruins. Okay, they want me to go that way specifically. A masquerader. Okay. Okay, you made your point. Why am I critting so often? Is that...
Stay down.
Is it because I have really high charm? Is that what it boils down to?
Let's go!
Good time for a multi-heal. There we go.
And stay down.
We should stop at the campsite first. Pull up to heal until that again. Zoom list.
And stay down.
There's a cat behind me. Hello, Phoebe. Alright, little kiddo. You want to say anything to the internet? I feel you purring. Hello. Do you mind? I'm a little busy right now. Okay? Okay. I am currently holding up a cat. She is very happy right now. I'm gonna put you back on the bed now, okay? Okay? There we go. Okay, I'll pet. But if you don't mind, I'm kind of busy here. Hello. Okay? Hello. Well, that's impressive. Why does it have 3 tails? Oops.
Careful now.
Ow! Ow! Could you not? We might have a problem. Oh, thank God. You know what? Make it a double. All goes into castle. There we go.
Crivens. This place was in ruins the last time we came. But this is something else. Ah, it fair breaks my heart. Where was I? Ah, yes. It should be around here somewhere. Would you boys do me a favor and shift this little lot?
Well, don't just stand there, darling. If I'm getting my hands dirty, you are too.
Where does this stairway lead, Lord Robert?
To an underground passage that runs beneath the castle. It was meant to allow the royal family to flee should Dundrasil ever come under attack. Right. Let's get in there and see if we can find some clues to the identity of our restless knight, shall we?
It's surprisingly empty in here.
Such pain. Such despair. How dare you? How dare you return here? Begone, servants of evil!
Eh?
You took everything. You destroyed everything. You monsters! I will never forgive you!
I'm keen to have a wee chat with our friend here, but something tells me he's got other things in mind.
Such despair.
Stay focused.
Okay, that's kind of mean. And I'm hoping not permanent. So, out of idle curiosity. Okay, I think that's just straight up immunity.
Your time has come!
Nice. Heavy damage to humanoid. The knight's gotta count as humanoid. Yeah, that's nearly 100 damage. That'll do. He can auto-pep up. That's a little terrifying.
You shall not prevail!
Whoa! Unless, yeah, I was thinking that too. He might actually count as undead, which is a slight problem. Please stop doing that. Well, okay. Yeah, okay, it looks like he doesn't count because that's the same damage. Okay, drop them all to heal because we're all getting a little banged up. Jeez, dude! How do I do this? Okay, Helm Splitter. This is a terrible idea, but also... Okay, that was nearly 400 damage. Better have you more heal. It's not a good idea for him to wait for his next turn.
Blackness consume you!
Okay, so... Oh, so cursed is less HP. That's interesting. We'll just more heal. Get more heal for now.
My thanks.
Okay, we got him. It was starting to look a little ugly there. We got him.
Victory! Ho ho! I'm fitter than ever!
Such pain. You took my beloved Eleanor. You took my boy. I will never forgive you.
Eleanor? But that's the old queen's name, which would make you...
Erwin, last king of Dundrasil. Just as I thought. A great man, and a fine warrior too, as you've just witnessed. And, most importantly of all, your father. I'm sorry the two of you had to meet like this. What happened to you, Erwin? Come on, laddie. Look at me.
Okay.
What in the...
At last you have come. Long have I waited for a kindly soul to free my restless knight from his misery.
The voice from the dream.
You are correct, of course. Before you kneels Erwin, King of Dundrasil. All those long years ago, on that darkest of days, he fought to the last. The light of justice sustained him, and he refused to yield to the darkness. But with time, that light has waned, and all that remains is the tortured soul you see before you. Lost between light and dark, life and death. I beg of you, help him, free him from his nightmare. Shine the light of hope into the darkness of his despair.
The voice. It's gone again. Who is she?
That'll have to wait. Erwin here needs our help. But what are we supposed to do to help him?
I'd just like to note, Alex, I severely doubt he's a fire in Malaysia. Let's listen.
Do I smell fresh meat? It's been a while. Years, in fact. Well then, I need to make you nice and miserable before I devour your tender torment. Watch and despair. Such pain. Such I am helpless, powerless, bound by the chains of regret.
Oh boy.
King Erwin, it is a great honor to be invited to celebrate this most special of days with you.
The birth of your son and heir is a source of great joy and happiness to us all. Congratulations, Your Majesty.
Thank you. Thank you. Aye, this is a momentous day for Dundrasil. I am truly humbled to be lucky enough to celebrate it with you all. My dear Sultan, King Gustav, allow me to welcome you both to Dundrasil. You honor us with your presence.
The honor is all ours, King Erwin. Truly, it has been far too long. 1,000 thanks for preparing such lavish festivities. Though, of course, we are not here merely to celebrate. Today's Colloquy of Kings shall determine the fate of Erdrea for generations to come. I, for one, mean to see that my people's interests are well represented. You will forgive me if I grow a little passionate at times.
It is the first time the rulers of the Four Kingdoms have ever gathered under one roof, you know. A momentous occasion indeed. But the reason itself is a momentous one, of course. The birth of an heir to the title of Luminary is an event of unparalleled significance.
Indeed it is. Thank you once again for agreeing to meet so readily. Now, I have some final preparations to make before we convene the colloquy. I will come and fetch you when we're ready to begin. Guards, I don't suppose any of you have seen King Carnelian?
Yes, sire. King Carnelian is walking the grounds with Lord Robert, sire.
I, don't see this ending well.
King Carnelian, Lord Robert, I will be convening the colloquy shortly, if you'd like to make ready.
Lord Robert informs me that the boy bears the mark.
Is this the day he got possessed?
That he is the Luminary reborn.
That's right, aye. I've decided to present him to you all at the colloquy. The sight of so many people gathered to celebrate his birth has brought home to me how important he is. How much hope the light he brings represents.
Save it for the meeting, Erwin.
Don't take it to heart, laddie. The fate of all Erdrea hangs in the Luminary now. Not everyone's going to be happy about that. Right, it's nearly time. Why don't you go and fetch the wee one from Eleanor's chambers?
On a bit. Upstairs. Okay. That's just a reminder we want to be up here. Just out of idle curiosity. Okay. I don't want to save right now. I was just curious if there'd be, if he'd like react to basically seeing a ghost. One of the side rooms, I think.
He's so tiny. Can I touch him, Lady Eleanor? I promise I'll be careful.
I think he likes you, Jade. He wants to play. He's a very special boy, you know. They call him the Luminary. People have all sorts of hopes for him. But I just hope he grows up to be like his father, that he can help people to overcome their problems, just as Erwin does.
I hope he grows up to be nice and kind like you, Lady Eleanor. King Erwin!
The colloquy's about to start, Eleanor. Will you hand me the wee one? All right, wee man. Let's go and talk to some scary old men, shall we? Don't worry. Daddy will look after you.
Oh, Erwin. You don't need to hold on to him so tight, you know. Let the poor boy breathe. Would you look at it thundering away out there? And on such a special day, too. It's making me feel uneasy.
Come on now, Eleanor. There's nothing to worry about. We'll keep you safe no matter what, won't we, wee man?
And what about me,
Hey, you don't need me to protect you, Jade. You've got King Carnelian. Your dad's a force to be reckoned with, and no mistake. Right. We better get this meeting started. I'll see you later, Eleanor.
Good luck. Both of you.
Possible they just went across the hall. Straight across from the throne room. Okay.
This child, he is the one?
He bears the mark. There's no mistaking it. Dark One riseth, tree descendeth, luminary, man defendeth. Light's mark shineth, hand extendeth. With his coming, black night endeth.
The final poem in the Book of Erdwin.
The legends tell us that the Dark One was defeated by the Luminary in the Age of Heroes, bringing eternal peace to the world. But, as I'm sure you haven't failed to notice, monsters walk the land once more. The peace of Erdrea is under threat.
The kingdom of Svardsrust has already fallen into wicked creatures' hands, and King Arnut with it. He will be sorely missed.
And now a child has been born who bears the mark. Which brings us to a reason for gathering here today. What does all this mean for Erdrea?
You speak of the Dark One, of monsters running wild, of the peace of centuries crumbling. But surely, the birth of the child signals an end to our woes. Now that the Luminary is among us, the balance can be restored, the peace can be maintained. All is well, is it not?
You believe that the presence of the Luminary will ensure that peace prevails. Can you be certain? Forgive me, Lord Robert, but the Book of Erdwin contains another poem concerning this matter, does it not?
It does. The very first poem. The prophecy. World Tree's gift, first of many, bold, bright, blessed luminary. Thy light doth a shadow cast. Lo, the Dark One, bleak, black, vast.
What are the two of you implying? That the Luminary causes the appearance of the Dark One?
Without light, there cannot be shadow. Without darkness, the stars cannot shine. This has always been the way of the world. Darkness and light must coexist. So, indeed, the birth of the Luminary may well be what causes the Dark One to awaken.
You dare to imply that my son is somehow the source of our troubles? That the Luminary isn't a force for good?
Can we be certain that he is? Evil does not always take a monstrous form, after all. You must have noticed the sinister glow emitted by Erdwin's lantern of late. Ever since your child was born, in fact.
What are you trying to...
Oh. The star sings at night, you know. I have heard it. It sings of Erdrea's destruction.
King Gustav is right.
Oh, don't you start.
Ominous footsteps approach. We all hear them. As the leaders of this world, we owe it to our people to root out even the slightest hint of evil at its source. Even when that source is painfully close to home.
Please do not suggest tossing the kid down a well.
Why don't you just come out and say it? You're asking me to kill my own
Oh dear
son.
God, they went there.
My own flesh and blood.
Okay! Was not expecting it to actually go that far.
Something happened. Not long before the child was born. I'm sure some of you saw it. A great
blinding light shot up from Yggdrasil and set the sky aglow. For a moment, it seemed that night had become day. We saw that same light on the evening he was born. It was shining from the mark on his hand. The child is a force for good. I have never been more certain of anything. He did not give rise to the darkness. He was sent to drive it out. Light and dark are not two sides of the same coin. The light of the luminary is a gift. A gift that will cleanse the world of evil.
A rousing performance indeed. Of course, if you had shown even a whit less conviction, we would have had no choice but to remove the child from your care. The Luminary is the child of Yggdrasil. He alone can bring light to the world. He must be protected at all costs.
I hope you will forgive us our little test, but we had to be sure how strongly you believed. Your face.
I am satisfied. Send him to Heliodor when he comes of age. He will be trained in all that he will need to fulfill his destiny. We must confer upon the Luminary the power to lead us all.
King Carnelian, everyone, I don't know what to say.
Very good. The most pressing item on our agenda is dealt with, and it ended just as I knew it would.
Now the matter is settled. Our kingdoms are united in their purpose.
Let all be as Yggdrasil wills it.
That concludes the colloquy. Now, all that remains is to introduce the Luminary to his adoring public.
Thank you, King Carnelian. My friends, I'd like to thank you all for coming. Now,
Your Majesty!
Here it comes. You knew there'd be a twist eventually.
What is it?
You must flee the palace immediately. Monsters! Hundreds of monsters!
We're under attack. Everyone, we have to get out of here now.
Where is the Luminary, Babs? Give him to us.
They have come in force, but they shall not have the child. Lord Robert and I will keep them at bay. Take Eleanor and the child and flee the castle. Now!
But King Carnelian, this is suicide!
You need not fret on my behalf. I am not in my dotage just yet. Now go!
Thank you, both of you.
Okay, we'll go back across to the throne room.
King Erwin, there you are. We were so worried.
You're alive. Oh, thank the heavens. When we saw the monsters coming, we feared the worst for you both.
Never mind that now. We need to get out of here, all of us. Come on.
I honestly wouldn't know, Alex. Was it Battletech or...
No matter what happens, I will get you out of here. I promise. Let's go.
Battletech. Never played that. Although from what I've seen, it's kind of ridiculous. And I guess I could always install, what's it called, MTech? Okay, keep going down. Megamech, that's what it's called.
We should be able to get out through here.
I feel his presence. I sense him. I smell him. The luminary. Give him to me. There can be no escape.
Just you try and take him.
The monsters are everywhere. What are we going to do, Erwin?
If they've made it this far around the castle, they must have the place surrounded. We'll have to use the tunnels. This way.
Okay, I'm guessing in here. Yeah.
I think this was the one. Quickly, in we go, before the monsters find us.
Okay.
Time to make a break for it. I'll deal with him. Get out of here. Quickly!
But Erwin...
Run! And don't look back!
All right, you despicable creatures. Do your worst. You won't get past me!
Well, we could try to fight him. Lucifer. Oh, that is a name. Okay, we actually hurt them. We almost got him. In fact, there we go.
And stay down. Right. Time to get after Eleanor. King Carnelian? Over here, Your Majesty!
I don't like where this is going.
King Carnelian? What in the... Who are you? What do you think you're doing? Your Majesty!
Erwin, is that you? What happened? Is everyone safe?
You're all right. Thank goodness. Jade's with Eleanor and the Wee One, Your Majesty. They made it safely out of the castle.
I see. Good. Very good. I shall send my forces after them right away.
Your Majesty, what do you...
The bloodline of the Luminary ends here. Today.
King Carnelian? Your Majesty? Sire. Forgive me. I was unable to find you. I thank the heavens that you are unhurt. King Erwin, what has happened here?
I had no choice. He came at me in a frenzy. Queen Eleanor has absconded with the Luminary, and with my daughter.
Surely not. Whatever would possess them to commit such acts?
The birth of the child has put them both under great pressure. It has also caused the coming of the monsters, the loss of countless lives. Perhaps the coming of the Luminary does bring darkness in its wake. After all, without him, this tragedy would never have come to pass. Yes, I see now. He is not our savior. He is the harbinger of the night to come. The child of evil. The dark spawn. He must be found and dealt with. The peace of Erdrea must not be permitted to collapse. Find him. Leave no stone unturned.
Sire.
He is no harbinger of darkness. He is the Luminary, the Savior. Someone, please. King Carnelian must be stopped, or the world will be plunged into darkness. Eleanor, please. Forgive me. I was too weak. I am the Gloomnivore. I devour despair. And this one's misery is just exquisite. His kingdom ruined, his family gone, betrayed, dying alone. Which is why I've been drawing out his torture for all these years. One must savor such succulent suffering. But even the most fabulous feasts must come to an end. It is time to move on to the next course. How does your despair compare, I wonder? Hold still while I sample its delights. Give yourself to misery. Let anguish consume you. This is your most painful memory. The darkest, tenderest recess of your soul. Yes. Your powers were stolen and used to give birth to a monster. You could not protect your friends. You could not save the world. What kind of hero are you? Pathetic. Wallow in it. Marinate yourself in misery. Yes. My mouth begins to water.
Can you hear me? Please, you must listen. There is a light inside you that can never be extinguished. It is waiting, biding its time, but it is there, and when it shines forth, it will illuminate the world. Now is that time. You are the luminary. You must conquer the darkness. You must shine.
This light is...
What's happening?
You're back with us, laddie. Are you all right?
This light, disgusting. It blinds me. It fills my mouth. It tastes of hope.
We get to beat you up
This is the
now.
beast responsible for King Erwin's suffering. We must defeat it and lift His Majesty's curse.
You dare disturb me while I prepare to sample the next delicious morsel of misery. No matter. Your screams of agony will surely whet my appetite.
I should keep this one in mind because it's basically the buff remover.
This is the end for you!
Okay.
Helm Splitter!
It still works. So this should get rid of his attack bonus if I'm lucky.
Here you go, laddie!
Oh, God! What the hell, Hendrik? Okay, we can get rid of that attack buff, I guess.
Your nightmares are over.
We're getting there. Wake up! Definitely need a multi-heal now.
Here you go, laddie!
Okay, we're gonna need to do that next time, too. Alright, his defense is back to normal.
Your time has come! Like this!
A slight problem. Okay, I really can't suffer that right now, so get rid of that attack boost. Please work.
I owe you one!
Okay, we basically resurrected him in time to get XP. No problem. That's a lot of XP. I know.
Where am I? Wait. Those eyes. I'd know them anywhere. Son. Is it really you? It was you who saved me, wasn't it?
Erwin, you're back. You're back to your old self at last. Our son has freed you. Despair no longer holds you captive. You are free to join me after all these years.
I am, my love. I am.
My dear son, my darling boy. Many hardships await you. Many trials lie ahead. But you must not stray from your path. You must not falter. Let the light of hope, the light inside you, be your guide. And remember, we will always watch over you. Farewell, my darling. I love you so much.
Goodbye, my little one. Goodbye, Erwin. I hope both of you find peace at last.
Honey, your hand!
I think we're back.
The mark. It's glowing again. Your powers, they're back!
The luminary is restored to us, and all thanks to his honored parents.
Okay, we're off to Octagonia next. Night of the Living Dead, boy. Make it a double. Right, let's get out of here. You know what? Can I zoom? Want to go to the campsite. Want to rest here to get everybody recharged. And it's actually 10:50. I better save and I better go. I got work tomorrow. And a doctor's appointment. continuing. So, tomorrow is not a co-op stream. We're taking a little break from that while we wait for EDF 6 to release. Instead, I do have, however, a game that'll be good for one night tomorrow. I don't want to say what it is, but I will say this much. If you remember the internet from, like, the very early noughts, this will seem a little familiar. I swear you're gonna love it. Anyway, raid time. Who can I go pester? Oh, I'm not set to following. That's why I'm getting all these randos I don't recognize. You know what? Elturok playing Splinter Cell. Let's go bug him. No co-op tomorrow. Got a new game to show off. Should be a one-night thing. Could beat it in one sitting, I'm thinking. So, thanks for stopping by. See you tomorrow, hopefully.